welcome to the first episode of Squidbay Season 3. We finished out Season 2. Things got crazy, and so, I didn't make as many videos as I really wanted to, but that's okay. We restarted the server, Season 3, Episode 1 here. I've been playing for a little bit, got a little established already, and we've made a few things. I've settled on this. You can't tell based on where I'm standing at, but this is a big kind of winter island. It's all iced and snowed over, and it's a nice area. It's kind of strange that it's all iced and snowed over in just this area, though. The whole island is yes, hi sheep. The whole island is surrounded by frozenness, and you can see off the distance there. Mike's been hard at work with whatever that is. It's looking great. It's been happening. This has been the server's been going for a week or two now, and like I said, I got all established and everything, and I started kind of mapping out where I'm going to go and where I'm going to start putting things. You'll recognize this from my Let's Play. It is the villager breeder, and it's a smart villager breeder system, so it only breeds so many villagers, and then it only breeds so many villagers and then stops, or until it runs out of carrots, one or the other, which is likely the case up here right now. We got some carrots left in there, so they're still going to do their thing. Beyond that, I haven't built anything, and I'll throw a little time lapse in here of building this thing, which has already happened. But yeah, otherwise, we've been living in this little shack over here for a while, and I think the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get a new building built to kind of house everything here. Like I said, this island's very strange. If you look out that way, there's plains, there's forest over here. There's forest out that way. There's a lot of plains out that way, and then even south of here is more plains and more ocean area. So it's a little weird. I got some plans, and but to start off with, we're gonna start by building our house, and I've already cleared out the area. It's going right here in this area here, and so we're going to build it and move in officially and get out of our little shack here. Like I said, I've played a little bit, but haven't really had a whole lot of time to record or anything yet. So I've been just kind of enjoying and grinding and getting started, and now I think we're ready to establish ourselves here. So enjoy this time lapse. I'm going to build this house real quick, and I'll be right back with you in just a few minutes. And just like that, all done. A few little details here and there, but pretty happy overall. Slowly be moving back into this place, and not back into it. We're gonna be moving into this place slowly, just over time, and yeah, get kind of settled in here. Like I said, this place is weird. It's weird. I'm not really sure what to make of this little island here, so we're going to be doing some exploration and seeing what we can find here. There we go. A little better. So we're going to take down the shack, and then we will start moving into our abode. There's no glass. I need to get some glass for the windows and get some doors going on here, and we'll be set to roll. So there's the house, and we have the villager breeder back there already. And so I think what we'll do next is we'll be starting to kind of get our trading hall set up, and then get some other little farms and stuff made up, and we will start building even more things. I have some plans for this island here, and it's gonna be a little different than what I usually do, but it's gonna be a lot of fun all at the same time. So on the tour here, I neglected to stop by the mine. Went down here a while back, and well, let me just show you. Came across a decent cave down here. There's a slime chunk right here, so every now and then we get a slime that spawns here. And we also have a spider spawner over here for spider things. Not using it for anything right now. But yeah, so this goes way down here, and this actually connects over towards where Mike is at. And so he's got his big base over there, and so our caves kind of connect. And I believe, and I haven't ventured over there yet, but there is a trial chamber over there as well. So we'll go check that out at some point soon, once we get our tools and our weapons and everything kind of up and going. But over here, well, they're all hanging out. There shouldn't be 3 in there, but that's fine. So the trading hall is going to go here, home of Villager 1. The actual trading hall building will be here, and this here will have it'll have a building around it as well here soon. The theme we're kind of going for is we're going to go for kind of a mysterious research base. Think X-Files kind of research base where it's weird. Like, it doesn't really feel quite right. I don't know if liminal space is kind of what I'm thinking of, but similar to what I'm thinking. Hi, buddy. Oh, squeaks. So kind of like a liminal building kind of thing. But if we head over this way, you can see the extent of this massive structure here. It looks really cool. Yeah, he built it quick. Like, he had this thing built so fast. Had it built really, really quick. What in the world is that? Oh, it's pixel art. Oh, that's cool. But anyway, yeah, we have some more ice over here, and the rest of this is ocean out here. And then we have some other people settled over that way. We have a few people settled over that way. And we'll go check out their bases at another time. But if we head over here, start of a build here. I just needed to get this placed in the right place. But if we go through here, it pops us out on the nether roof. Yep, we're already hooked up. Wow, look at that. Future shopping district. Okay, let's go check it out. Welcome to the future shopping district. For the moment, I'm just flattening the area. Feel free to take your best shovel and help terraform. Well, to be fully honest, I'm not really sure what I would even be. I guess they're flattening that area out there. I'm not really sure. I don't even have an ender chest yet. We need to work on that. They've already been to the end and defeated the dragon as well, so that's something else that we have to do at some point soon, is to head over to the end and take care of business over there. Let's see, this is Emily. Free discs. Ooh. Oak slab, cat, 11, Strad, and stall. I'm good. Ice biome, desert mesa, Vipex's base, and all mob farm. Got Nessie and Spiglock. And it looks like this is for nether roof area. You can see some other farms here. That is the gold farm, and this is the Froglight farm. So people have been very, very busy on this server. Let's see, Helios, Kinga. So they're all out that way. If we let's head over to Vipex's base. He's been good to us. Went over and checked out his base a while back, but let's go in, take a look at it. He's got his horse out here. He's got such a nice portal. Like, look at this. It's all built up, looking really nice. Oh yeah. Oh, look at him go. He's already got a he's already got a beacon out here. That's crazy. He's got a beacon. He's got a little concrete farm thing going on here. Wow, this is I don't even know what that is. Wow. Hit this music until machine work. It's okay. I don't know. We'll work eventually. Okay. And trash out every light gray flower. Ah, geez. People have been very, very busy. And, you know, we've just been kind of taking our time. Like I said, just been kind of chilling, mining and crafting and, you know, actually doing stuff this round. And, you know, life's kind of ironing itself out a little bit. So we're going to have a little more time on our hands to be able to do this stuff. So. There we go. Okay, sorry, it was snowing. However, this thing being covered in snow is going to look pretty darn cool, I think. Cool. So that's pretty much it. This is quite a bit different than than the RV that I started with in the last season. I have an actual house this time. Man, I should have let it snow. The roof's starting to get covered. We'll do a little bit more to this house to make it feel a little more homey, but for now it's going to stay like this. And yeah, there you go. That's where we're at right now, and we're going to do a little bit more work on the base and kind of see where we can get to. And right now, I think my next goal is going to be to get the villager trading hall up and running. And once we get that up going, we should have enough books and enough supplies to last us forever. And then, yeah, who knows? Then we can actually start working on some of our larger projects. So, all right. So besides moving into our new cabin here, we are going to also create today an iron farm. Because we're going to need some iron for the things we want to do. And I'm tired of going in and mining it. So we're going to create a iron farm that uses villagers and zombies and iron golems, and we're gonna put it here. The idea is that it's kind of a ruined little science experiment kind of area, and so you know, we're gonna get the main part of it's gonna be here, and then we'll have the villagers in various parts over here. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to create here for that. And to do that, we're going to need about a 9x9 area here. All right, 9x9 area. Now we need to take it down one more block. All right. Just like that. But this doesn't look very sciencey, so we're going to need to replace all the dirt and the sand and the stone with something that looks a little more, I don't know, artificial. So, okay. That looks a little more artificial. Mixture of concrete, calcite, and some bone blocks mixed in there. Think about like tiles a little bit.
I'm not sold on the bone blocks just yet, but I like the rest of it. Looks pretty good. Water in the four corners here. It's going to get the iron golems down to the middle. And then in the middle, we're going to add some fences there to back the water off just a little bit. Then we'll dig a hole. Then go straight down a few blocks. So we'll do that next. All right. Now that we got the blocks and the water in, we got to put in some of these fence gates. We're going to need 8 of them. There's not one in the middle. This is our empty block here. They're just along the edge of this. And then from here, we're going to go down about 15 blocks. And so we're going to need some signs. We're going to need a chest. And we're going to need some hoppers to go with that. So I'm going to grab those, and we'll start digging down. Okay, so now after remembering that we were in the ice biome, these kept freezing up. So I put some of these magma blocks underneath them. I also have 9 hoppers and 9 signs and a couple of chests. Well, 1 chest apparently. So we're going to go down about 15 blocks here, and we'll put down our chest and our hoppers, and then we'll kind of dig back out. Thinking we'll head this direction, so we'll go west to dig back out of this thing to give us a little stairway down to our chest and stuff. This is going to be where the iron golems will spawn in at, and they will fall down in this hole. At least that's the plan. So, 15 blocks down. Alright, we've got a few blocks down. This is the layer that we're going to put our hoppers on. And we're going to put our chest here, I think. So, hoppers will go in here. That one go into that one. Into that one, that one, that one, that one. And then one above that. We're going to put some signs. Alright, so now there's these signs here. We put the lava on top of these, and it shouldn't spread down to these, to this next area down here. As for our little room here, we will put another hopper in here, or another chest in here. But for now, we're just going to kind of leave it as is. And so we're going to go back, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 spaces. And we'll kind of fill this in so we don't get any lava in here. And we'll come back down and we'll put the lava in here just a second. So from here, we're going to go ahead and dig up. And with any luck, we'll end up kind of where I wanted to be at. Because again, this is what I'm going for, kind of a ruined lab kind of look here. So having a stairwell that doesn't really have a purpose in the middle of the woods sounds kind of interesting to me. So that's what I'm going to do on this one. And so let's get out of here. Well, pretty close to where I wanted to come out at. We'll take some of these trees out and make this look super weird, which is the goal. Yeah, we'll just take these things out here. Yeah, there's some trees here. We'll take those out. There we go. So, yeah, 9x9 with a 3x3 hole in the middle. Of course, if you're in an ice biome, make sure you put those magma blocks there. Fences in the middle. The iron golems go down in the middle of those. And go dig down a couple blocks. Now, the couple blocks is to help with... a couple blocks down is actually to help kill the golems faster. You know, just adds a little extra damage to them. And it goes a lot quicker that way. Because it goes based off the number of golems in the area. If there's enough of them, they won't spawn anymore. And so you want to try to get rid of them as quickly as you can. We'll gussy up this stairwell a little bit so we aren't hitting our head every time we go down here. And here we go. There's our area. We don't have to worry about them escaping or anything. This is just for the lava part. So, yeah, let's head back out here, grab us a lava bucket or two, and then the killing chamber part of this will be done. There we go. That is it for the killing chamber. We'll put up something nice here soon to make this look lovely. And we're just going to come over here and take a look down here, maybe not fall in. Yeah, that's looking good. Yep. All right. Get out of the killing pool. Fill that in with that more. So there we go. There's that part. So our next part is going to be getting the areas for our villagers to hang out in. And the villagers are going to be hanging out in the four corners here. So, we'll dig down a little bit for them. And we'll need to collect a few zombies to go in there as well. Which only makes me a little bit nervous because I have not had the best of luck with zombies lately. So, great. This is my favorite part. Let's go do it, I guess. Okay. Now that we got the inner part of our farm done, it's time to get the area ready for our villagers. And to do that, what we're going to do, and we're going to do this 4 times, one on each corner, is we're going to come out here and we're going to go diagonal to the block, or to the box here. And we're going to go diagonally from here. 1, 2, and 3. Unfortunately, tree, you have to go. Perfect. So it's going to go 1, 2, and this will be number 3 right here. We're going to go down 3 blocks like this, and we need to go 7 blocks down total. So that's 1. Okay, 7 blocks total here. And then we're going to carve out a little room here, a little 3x3 room, and we're going to need some beds to go here. So we're going to need it'll be 12 beds total for the entire farm. 3 on this corner, 3 on the other corners coming up. And then with this, we're going to go ahead and staircase our way out of here because we're going to have to bring in a zombie eventually. You want to make sure that whenever you dig out your hole, it's actually going away from the farm. So the farm would be that way. And so we want to make sure that the hole's dug out going away from the farm. And this will be how we get our zombies in as well. So we're going to do that on each corner real quick and place some beds in there next. So this is 1, 2. This one's 3. Right, it should be lined up with that one. Exactly. And there's 1, 2, and 3. And we're just going to take out these blocks for now. We'll put all this stuff back later. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, of course, our little 3x3 room, again, going away from the farm. And then we're just going to staircase out of here for a leading hole for our zombie. And then, yeah, we just have 2 more. Another day. So, we're going to need 12 beds, 4 boats, and some slabs and some trapdoors to make all this work. And then we got to get all of our villagers and zombies into here. Now, thankfully, we have built our villager breeder up there already, so we should have plenty of villagers to go ahead and put in here. The zombies are going to be a little more difficult, and I may try to go ahead and put them in first. That way they're already in where we need them at. Oh, we got full inventory. Let's go clean some of this out.
Come on, Mr. Zombie, get in the boat. Come on. Are you stuck? What are you doing? So, we've got the villagers in. And we got the beds. And we got the zombie. Trouble is, the zombie is not taking to the boat. And you might be wondering, why do I have nothing in my inventory? Well, that's because I died several times and I stopped carrying things. So, there's that. So now we wait. Otherwise, this iron farm is going swimmingly. So we got that little part. We got the other parts dug out, ready to put villagers down here, and then hopefully this thing will start actually producing iron fairly quickly. It should already be producing iron, but I haven't checked down here yet this afternoon. Let's see. Come on, fingers crossed. And nothing. Okay. So maybe the zombie has to be in the boat. So let me work on that. And we'll see if we could get him to cooperate. Stand by. Okay, we did it. He's in the boat. Ow. 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 Okay, well, he's in the boat at the very least. So we'll go down, grab our cobble, and check and see if it starts making some iron. We may have to clear out some space above the farm, but we'll see. We'll see how we're... Oh, no. Grab this, seal that up, and come over here and take a look. Ideally, a iron golem should be spawning in that area. Okay, so after some trial and error, I think we got it. Also died a few times, but we're not going to talk about that right now. What we are going to talk about is filling in these holes, because the iron golems keep spawning in them. So, I'll fill it in, and hopefully that should solve that problem. They're spawning in here too. This was our original place, so I think we're going to have to just adjust this, either make it shorter. I think that might be the quickest and easiest way to handle this problem. Or get rid of the stairwell entirely. I haven't decided yet. Alright. So this is just 2 chambers of villagers done here. There's one over here and one right here. Just a little ways away from here. I filled in some of the holes. There is a staircase over there that's not full. I haven't decided if I'm going to kind of turn it into like a single wide staircase yet, but they should be starting to spawn in this area now, but we just have to wait patiently to see if another one spawns. And then of course we have 2 more chambers, one here and one over there, but we have to wait for our villager breeder to refill its stock. But until then, maybe we'll get to see one. Oh, there he goes. Alright, so to finish this up, we're going to... I had to go get some more rails, and ran into some diamond while we were down there. So we have enough rails now. We can finish this up and get all the villagers in there. The villager breeder is up and running again. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take out a few blocks here and set the rail line over to the next 2 modules, and then get villagers in there and zombies, and we will be set to go on iron forever. So next time I check back in with you, I should have both of these modules filled in with villagers and zombies. But yeah, and we'll add some decoration to it here soon. I'm curious though, I've been in the area for a while. There's still iron golems spawning in here. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we're going to do about that. But if we come down here, yeah, this thing's running. This thing's running perfectly. So, all right, let me fill these other 2 modules in, and I'll check back in with you here in a little while. And done. It took a few deaths, as you can see here, but we did it. It's all done. All the villagers and zombies have been installed, and this thing is now cranking at full tilt. So we already have a lot of iron down here, but this is just going to accelerate that tenfold. And apparently there's an arrow in there. Awesome. Cool. So, yeah, that's it. And, accomplished a lot in this first episode. Things are getting kind of back into a routine around here and, not working as much. So we should get back into a normal routine of making videos and creating content on here. And I'm very excited about that. This is just the beginning of this whole area. There's a this whole island here. I have plans on what I want to do with it, and I'm really excited. And I hope that you join me for the next episodes of Squidbay Season 3. So that's pretty much all I have planned for this episode. We've accomplished a lot in the very first episode of Squidbay Season 3, and I'm excited to accomplish even more with you. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see ya next time. Bye. Boy, this takes a lot longer than I thought it did. There we go. Thanks again. We'll see you later.